Hey, hello, welcome to Walking with Dean. Today I'm in a place where if you typed in on the road atlas, you get 33 of these places, and there are 2 in Kent, and I'm in one of them. And I am in Preston, or Preston Next Faversham, which means next to Faversham. And let's go. At the minute, I'm along Salters Lane. And on my right hand side is Faversham Town Football Club. Now, I was going to bring it up, but it's actually got, not seen this sign before. Hopefully you can see it. Faversham Town FC, home of the Three Lions. Faversham Town FC. Well, I think we're the only team apart from England who can wear 3 lions on the football shirts, which is a great honour. There are other towns with 3 lions in their crest. I can't remember where they are. One of them might be New Romney, one might be Hereford, but right. Also up here there was a windmill, and I wondered where the windmill was, and then I see this sign, Mill House, so I'm presuming it was somewhere around here. There's not many people would remember it because it was knocked down in 1943. It wasn't used for quite a few years and they've knocked it down, but some of you might remember. The 43 was what, nearly 80 years ago, so you would have been quite young. Okay, we're going to stay in Preston for this walk. All roads that lead to it, because Salters Lane. I didn't know till recently. I was Aquafirm Stadium. How long's that been there? Aquafirm Stadium, obviously their sponsors. And Green King, I don't know who he is, but he must be a sponsor. Right, up that way. I'm not going to go up there. We've got Preston Avenue, which was there before McNaid, and the big house Preston Lee, I think, but we're not going to walk that way. In 1990, Faversham actually won the Kent League. Well done then. I vaguely remember it being in the paper, but it's quite a while back now. Right, who drank in there? That's the Windmill pub. Obviously named that after the windmill, I suppose. Used to be a ship's pub. Not sure whether it's just one big house now. Down there was the cherry tree. Who drank in there? I think the cherry tree shut. You have to forgive the noise. Cherry tree shut before the windmill. Still got the etching in the window there, look, entrance to bar. Let's have a quick look at the cherry tree. I think I had a drink in the windmill one time. Cherry Tree Cottage. The old, oh look. That's it. country. All those who drank in there, who was the brewer? I know the windmill was Sheds, can't remember the very true. Okay, so somewhere quiet. Right, wait. Right, and Preston Lane. I know back in the day all these long lanes seemed to lead to a church, as this one did and does. It was broken up by, what's it, Preston Park, which has been here quite a while. Might be doing some work on the graves, or they're protecting the graves. All right, there's putting wood round them. Right, it's St Catherine's. I went in here quite a while back for a friend's funeral. If you look at churches, it seems a bit oldie in there. That's still a nice church. I like the old buildings. Right, we're not crossing the railway, but I'll come down and show you the Preston schoolroom. I don't know what they're doing there now. Yeah, looks like some major work there, look. There's scaffolding going up. Right, here is the old schoolroom. A few additions on it. Yeah, we won't go over the bridge, even though that's all part of it. We've got Preston Place down there, which is in Chapel Street. I think, oh, there's Preston something or other. Used to be something to do with Shep's old place. There's the old vicarage. They're called the old vicarage. They normally are, aren't they? Oh, don't say it, can't see it. No, I'm not going to walk down there. Right, I should still be in Preston Lane. So does that mean... No, it can't be, can it? The old Preston Lane was quite narrow at that end, which we've just come through. Can anyone remember it before Preston Park, what it looked like? Now, in the previous interview, yeah, that's right, there's Preston Grove, that road. Yeah. So that leads up to the A2, and isn't it that where the big house is? Was that Preston Court up top? Preston Lane sign. Well, these houses have been here a while. Don't know how far over Preston went, or Preston Next, Faversham. If you look on some old maps, it says Preston within. So well, that means within Faversham. Right. We come up to here. Yeah. I'll show you quickly. That's Preston Lodge. Preston Lane. Right, now this is going to confuse some of you. Some of you know, I know. But if you look up there, you'd think I was in the Mall, wouldn't you? But no. I'm actually in Preston Street. Or what was Preston Street. I don't know whether it still is Preston Street, if I'm honest. I thought it was the Mall. So I read something earlier. There's one to look out for. We've got the big houses here. Oh, look. Oh, Mel House. Wright's house. So roughly where I am now, right in the corner of Wright's house, where we're looking here, you see in the old photos, Faversham, there's a little row of houses here, and I think one of them was a blacksmith. So this would come down and you got a level crossing wall, what was. But then they decided, I think that was still 1800s, to, it had a footbridge, didn't it? I've seen the photo of a footbridge over to the left here. I'll show you when we get there, where this house is here, behind, further down, obviously over the railway. And then they decided to take all that away and put a subway in. I wonder if they've done bus services while they digging the hole. But yeah, so there's a Mall up there. Oh, and an interesting bit of fun for you while I'm here. If you ever want to know where Tickle Belly Alley is, well there you are, it's here. And it goes down to Forbes Road. Right, so don't forget, well, it'll probably be one of the books in the library, or the interesting old photos. There's books in the fleur de lis. It's quite interesting, all the old photos. Right, Wright's Cottage apparently used to be the George Inn. And then for some reason, they moved it. Where did they move it? They move it there. George Inn, Rigdon's, Ales, Stout and Porter. Still, I think that's modern etching, but I thought it was the pubs. Yeah, 1970. Formerly a 17th century farmhouse. Rigdon's Brewery, Faversham, the George Inn. Must have closed in 1970. Right, going by the old photo, obviously that railway must have finished here somewhere. Railway dignities. Oh, perhaps the crossing footbridge was here, next door to it. Or perhaps that bit's an extension and it sort of come round there. But there is a photo, I've seen it, with the footbridge with the level crossing. Right, So this in area is probably a no-go place at night. If you can hear me sniffing, I'm actually sniffing to see if it stinks, and yeah, it does. Right, here we are. There's the railway hotel. That would have been there for years. Hello. Hi, yeah, right. Yeah, I know you was. Right, slightly off Preston Street because I had to cross the road. Safe place to do it, it was there. Right, and this is Preston Street, the other part. All these places have changed. This Shepherd House used to be, sure it was a vicarage, because the vicarage was behind it, up one of these alleys. Well, that might have been it. One of them was for the whole town, I think. I know he was the vicar of St Mary's. I see, well, earlier on, that was an old cottage, like a Dutch style roof on it. Well, not a cottage house, and now it's old denture place, isn't it? An old bus station. Have a good old look in there on the when the car show's on. The Creekers Tap, a little bar thing. Yeah, micro bar. The old photos. Ah, look. Yeah, that's the wrong angle, look. There's a station here. So obviously the railway hotel would have been here. That's the row of houses, that's their car park railway. What selling? What film was selling station in? Anyone know? All that hot picking. Oh, it must be all the hot pickers come off the train, going off to the farms. Well, that's good. Old bookshop, the Fleur bookshop. There's some interesting books in there at Faversham, and the other places around the town hall. I bought some out of there. I also use the library. So this morning I'll see the photos. They're burning bills down and they build monstrosities. Oh, let's put a warehouse instead. But obviously that's my opinion. Alright, there we go. Finish at Preston Street. Well, let's see. Looking in Swan Cafe, see if anyone's in there or no. A cup of tea. Right, the old tree up there is looking well Christmassy now. Only, what, 4 days? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah, 4 days. The lights will be on. You have to check. Right, yeah. Oh, that's a bit funny, isn't it? Faversham Tree Week. Ooh. Walk in the rain and talk about trees. Well, there's a tree you could talk about, isn't there? Trees on farms. Yeah. Green Christmas market, Saturday the 3rd, a week Saturday. Christmas markets weekend, 9th to the 11th. Tree week again. Oh, there's the museum, not the museum. Friday, Saturday, 11 till 3. Free entry, that is. It's well worth a look. Switch on Saturday, 5 PM. Yeah, I'll be here at 5 PM. It's dark then. Hello. Just want to film that on the wall, right? I filmed it the other day, but it was a bit out of focus.
I need to go and see someone in the gallery.
Alright, Christmas tree. It's all about trees, isn't it? Hey, tree week. The only tree that's growing roots underneath the old memorial, and they want to move it in front. What do you think? Has it been voted on? It's quite high. I think if I understand right, that is the bear. What did it say, the bear? The bear in. They sponsor it. Well, not sponsored by it. Well done them. Don't forget, use the bear in. They supported our lights. So there you go, look, Tuesday market. Have a little look down there. I know it's Preston, but I'm down the market now. There's old Jeremy down there, with the, you know, with all the signs. Can't see him. I don't want to walk down there too far. I'll go back and get me dinner. Okay then. Oh, here it is, look, the bear in. So they bought the tree. Thank you very much, bear in. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's all round here. I'll be walking around the wrong part. This Christmas tree was finally donated by the bear in. Right, all that is another walk really. Near dinner time. So don't forget, I've got to bring you back to this tree week. We've got 3 trees to talk about, and whatever trees are talking about there. Oh, you can draw trees and all. Yeah, public meeting with the Friends of the Wreck at the community room in the pavilion near Park Road. Oh, it's got a community room. So, Sunday the 27th. If I remember, I'll go to that. I might bring that tree up. Oh, that'd be a good one. No, all gunpowder works. Going for December tree planting. Trees on the farm. We're talked by Bill Harbour at the Guildhall. Okay then, all about trees, but there's the main tree. We call that the happy tree. Okay then, got me hat on. I just took it off, but I was sweaty head. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Hope you enjoyed this walk, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.